O volume tá na TV, peraí. Perfeito. O quê? Foi trocado? Não. Agora acho que... Pô, gente, não é que tá travando, é que eu tô arrumando o som. Ajuste a configuração do brilho no seu monitor até que a imagem escreve fique quase imperceptível. Vambora. Vamos de new game. Deu um zoomzinho. Melhor. Vamos lá, novo game. Putz, onde ficou o café? A Dragonfly é uma pequena unidade de pesquisa da comunidade interplanetária, com tripulação de 6 pessoas. Viaja pelas regiões mais distantes do espaço. Após visitar muitos mundos e explorar inúmeros planetas, o trabalho de exploração chega ao fim. Entretanto, a caminho de casa, há mais uma missão esperada pela tripulação. Apesar do risco, o astronavegador Novik assume ele próprio a tarefa de extrair um mineral raro e extremamente valioso. Novik adquire o material, mas ao custo de uma perna quebrada e uma dor imensa. Quebra? Mas o acidente do astronavegador não impede que todos celebrem o fim do ciclo de pesquisa. Foi um tempo grande de sucesso e de criar ligações profundas. Ai, que bom! Com a sensação de dever cumprido, ajustam curso para casa e vão para o merecido descanso nas câmaras de hibernação. Eita, como hibernam. Solinho.
Where am I?
Ai, onde é que eu tô? É que eu tô em Alagoinha?
Margaret? Anybody?
Anybody? Tá. 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 Desce. Socorro! Yasna para base. Temos uns problemas. Por favor.
Base, this is Dr. Yasna. I need backup.
Yasna, parece assim.
Base, come in. I have I'm showing disturbing symptoms. A brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe.
Oh, lobo do frontal.
Confusion.
Tem alguma coisa quebrada? Se não tiver, tá ótimo.
At first glance, there were no serious injuries.
Bom.
And yeah, I'm quite concerned. I don't even know how I got here. Nowhere here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
Ela precisa de backup. Backup. Ah, bolsinha da Gucci. Do lado.
Bollocks! Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's
bonitinho
dead,
a
but the
gola no
transmitter
fundo.
may still be working.
Bem, tá mesmo.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon.
Ai, perdi minha
Where is
baliza.
it?
Nem sei o que que é.
I have 2 solid hectobars in this
Dois.
tank.
Tá
That's
bom.
enough for several hours.
Diário de bordo.
Just like I thought. Nothing.
Well, like that I thought.
I'm on my
Nothing.
own. The beacon
sozinha,
can't be
gata.
detected either.
Ai, tinha coisa ali pra ver, que ódio. Isso.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. It's my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression. That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
Tá.
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. That's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
Aí eu vim pra cá então.
Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp.
Isso, tava indo pro acampamento, claro. Ah, direto pro campo. Ah,
You must be somewhere near. Can't just wait here. I just need to get a sense of my surroundings. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this. I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
tá, eu tenho que procurar um cachorro. Mas que lembra um cachorro.
Bingo! I found the
Shit.
dog!
Ah, o doguinho, tudo bonitinho.
We have the first one. I need one more. An object I called needle.
Agulha. Agulha é aquela ali. Aqui.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
E o croco aqui na minha frente.
I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Então tem que ir pra minha direita.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
Uhum. Não vai sem você não, filho. Ah, o campo é pra cá. Eu tenho que seguir o crocodilo. Ui!
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. Oh, I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by. I think that's my rope. It didn't just fall out of the backpack, so apparently I didn't have time to collect it before I...
Nossa, gata, quase foi na sua cabeça, viu? Bom, pelo menos peguei minha corda de volta. Menos mal, agora eu tenho que... Ah tá, esse aqui é o símbolo que ela tá descendo. Ah, tem que seguir os lugares certinho. Uhum. Ah, ela não pula, pelo visto. Ah não, tem um bicho atrás dela e eu vou pular na hora. Ah, o crocodilo.
Oh! I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Olha a baliza dela. Pra cá.
Warm. Getting
Ah, eu
warmer.
achei!
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
O objetivo é ir pra... Tá com isso aqui na mão, porque pelo menos vai que eu acho alguma coisa.
Okay. Moving on.
Ela não consegue correr muito, amo. Tentar igual eu. Ah, vou entrar aqui dentro mesmo, tô nem isso, maluco.
If this area is volcanically active, ash
Nossa, que
outbursts and
lindo.
extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just
Belíssimo.
too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Isso, sobe bem gatinho. Ah.
All right. No time to lose.
Que agonia esse escuro. Ó, o acampamento é pra lá, pelo menos. Começando pelo lado certo.
Bright sun. The night in. Oh, I can already see the camp.
É, acertei.
Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
Ribanceira.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high.
Ai, filha.
Looks like I could slide down.
Ah, vou me arriscar,
Alright.
eu sou maluco.
I want to see you as
Ui.
soon as possible. I'll take a chance.
Meu Deus. Ok, ok.
Shit.
Aí, ó, perfeito. Perfeito.
Oh, phew. Oh, that was less than ideal.
É, não foi
I'm
ideal,
okay.
mas
The
chegou,
shit's fine
gata.
too.
Eu poderia tacar a corda dali de cima, né? Como é que faz? Eu só preciso ficar 400 metros em linha reta. Na verdade, não, porque tá vindo uma tempestade de areia. É.
Visibility could be better.
Poderia ser melhor, mas aqui tem pra
Maybe
hoje.
I should wait.
Pode ser, tá bom, então a gente espera. Ui, vai me
The
levar?
storm gets worse. I'll be cut off from you.
Mulher, desmaiou, que isso? Quase fui com ela.
What happened? Where?
Nossa, será que ela foi levada pela coisa? Olha o solzão.
I was heading to... Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But... I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
A gatinha apagou. Nossa, pouca coisa, graças a Deus.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
Tem que vir por cima, dava pra você pular de pedra, né, filha? Mas tá bom. Eu tenho que vir por baixo. O ódio. Alô, bebê, alô? Alô? Ok. Vamos subir aqui, perfeito. Vamos subir aqui, perfeito. Isso. Não, pode quebrar. Gente, que barulho é esse?
My legs are heavy. And film is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary.
Ai, que medo. Ai, que agonia dessa subida, gente, pelo amor de Deus. Isso, fiquei na pontinha mesmo. Ai, que bonito. Corpo
I
celestial.
remember you. Regis' third satellite.
R303. Da flashbang? Da flechas.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time.
Opa,
Any
olá.
updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great.
Tá, isso aqui é quando a gente tava voltando, depois de ele ter pego o mineral lá e ter quebrado a perna.
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no
Ah, eu
mold,
fingi que eu tô entendendo tudo.
viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how
Ai,
thick the
robozinho,
polar ice
tudo.
I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet.
Pronto, ali tudo. A outra aqui só no
That's true.
fumes.
There's more chance of something in the ocean.
Aí,
Some
filha.
seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is
Uh-huh.
exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some.
Calma aí, gente.
The abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with.
Tá.
Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides,
Deus.
the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence.
Ah,
My goal was
tudo
to
bem.
maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
Ah, the Alliance.
Correct.
Ah,
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess,
the
Doctor.
Invincible.
A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split
Certo.
second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust, evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professional.
Opa.
animals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better
Não,
trained,
por causa da
Astrogator.
legenda.
They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right. But where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Por que ela tá aqui?
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there?
Ai, o robô!
Oh, it's just an Androbot. Androbot!
Oi!
Stop! Androbot, stop! What the... Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again? Ah, well... Never mind.
Arte. Ixi, arte, o palhaço. Deus. Tá.
Oh, maybe if I... RT? Default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Oi! Ai, não me assusta não. De novo. Vamos, filho, vamos. Wake up, girl, wake up. Dá o braço mais uma vez. É na hora. Podre. Ai, aproveitar no acampamento. Olha que eu achei.
Dr. Krauter! Didn't you hear me earlier?
Ele tá
Doctor.
pringado.
Is everything all right? Doctor, please, look at me.
Dá um murro nele.
I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape.
Dá um
I'm
murro e
gonna
resolve
examine him
rapidão.
now. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Ah, ele só tá de close.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
Ela vai e quebra, nossa.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Akinesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor. But it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of the disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests and focal plane tomography of his brain. Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first,
Doesn't
Lambda. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Krauter.
Okay, what should I do?
Please look for the mission log. Should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find. You still need to designate a place for the landing.
Eita, desmaia. Tem que achar 3 pessoas ainda. Me demiti.
Hello? Anyone else here?
Anyone
I
else
found
here?
Dr. Krauter. It's not.
Análises iniciais das amostras revelaram níquel, ferro, manganês, berílio e titânio em composição. Daria tudo para entender o que é isso. Teoria rápida. Um meteoro gigante de níquel e ferro atingiu a atmosfera de Regis 3, Regis III, né? Mesclando-se à superfície, milhões de anos atrás. Não, espera, esquece. A forma das estruturas contradiz tudo.
Mission log,
Luz.
but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
E pra quê? Pra
Are
quê?
you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
E pra... Ah, esse aqui pode sair. Beleza. Coisas que aconteceram comigo. Eu ia esquecer de colocar o capacete.
All right.
Aye.
Now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. Just...
Is something wrong with the connections?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You gonna make them wait?
Right, the others. We've no time to lose.
Exactly. All right, you tin bastard. One more time.
Fascinating.
Did you find anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen. Oh, it's still alive.
Ah, the fish Dr. Gorski caught. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Something.
Agora vai mostrar ele pescando um peixe.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the near sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then...
É a mãozinha dela, que fofa. Nossa, caneta estranha.
As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a...
I understand how you feel, Koval. After all these years, I miss home too.
Is it that obvious? I come across as, well, erudite, but at the end of the day, it's simple longing that speaks through me.
Well, a little obvious.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, Doctor.
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Probe in the water.
Koval,
I'm switching to
where are you
manual.
going? Over.
For a little,
Distance.
recce.
100.
I'm gonna take a look around.
A recce?
300.
I see no good reason. I won't allow it, Regis. Stay put.
Copy that, Dragonfly.
Eu não, vai que
I'll swim
ele
dutifully at my
se
post.
perde.
500. That me. Am I seeing this right? Dr. Crowther, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? I'm talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them, do you see what happens?
Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it.
What did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Ah, legal. Ai, peixão. Não tem mais nada pra ver. Eu vi a minha tenda, quer dizer, a tenda do outro lá e essa daqui. Agora eu vou ver essa daqui. É, né? Ainda tá vivo ou não? Passou banhando no suco, é isso? Eu quero ver. pra lá primeiro, depois vou pro principal.
Once more. Status? That piece of junk.
No. No point in going back this way.
Deus, lugar feio.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be
Ai, vou
too
pra
big
cima
to dig
dele.
up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis.
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
Ai, que tudo.
Got someone. I'm following the signal.
Ai, Geyser, aquilo ali tem que ter cuidado.
There's something on the ground. It's a
Um
journal.
diário de alguém. Devemos focar em ambos. Teste químico da água e a perfuração geológica. Bom,
Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Marit's notes.
camadas de argila sedimentária. De argila sedimentária ficaram entremeados com uma substância preta amarelada. Preta avermelhada. Não geológica e não planetária. Isso tem milhões de anos, no mínimo. Ai, que bom.
She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Nossa, o negócio é grande. Aliança Cosmossolidária. Quartel-General da Comunidade Interplanetária. Faz 2K. Respeitar a mamãe, hein? Tudo. Cosmoplanetária. Cara, doutora Marriti, esta é uma resposta à última conferência interplanetária. Gostaríamos de oferecer uma promoção na futura expedição da Obelisco 3. Por que o O tá cortado? Obelisco 3 como astronavegadora. Suas habilidades e performance geral das missões anteriores nos mostraram que está apta a dar o próximo passo na jornada espacial. Nossa, tá faltando muito ponto aqui. Ficaríamos honrados em receber sua resposta, assim que retornar da missão atual. Atenciosamente, Jean Perchard, oficial de comando de divisão espacial. Legal. Bom, filho, pode soltar. Obrigado. Ainda tem gente bem em cima.
I think I know where I can find her.
Gata, você tem uma corda. Sim, só pra lembrar. Ixi, mochila de
The
alguém.
signal's coming from the castle backpack.
Ixi.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
Marite! Ela não tem loot, não? Queria lutear ela. Esse aqui não adianta mais. Ah, achei. Ah, deixa eu ver se dá pra...
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Marit! Marit! Marit, wake up.
Ah, é do
Wake up.
cigarro.
Do you hear me?
E gatinha.
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital
here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to.
2,
2,
3,
3.
4.
Come on. 1, 2.
Será?
Don't do this to me, Merritt. Don't.
Será?
Live, damn it. Merritt.
Já temos o primeiro presunto.
Beg you.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough.
Ei, vai quebrar? Já tá morta, fia.
Merritt. Astrogator. She's.
I know. Doctor. Yasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Claro, infantil.
Everything will be fine. All fine.
Ih, já temos a primeira morte.
Covel's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Do you think Covel?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find him, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here.
Eu não consigo ir pra lá, né? Ia ficar difícil. Atento.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's Covel? He's also. Don't do this to me.
Pelo
You're
menos
alive.
alguém. Nossa.
Did you hear that, sir? Covel's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
Nossa, não fiquei coringa?
Covel? Covel? His eyes are so empty. Just like Crowter's. Covel! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Crowter's?
Sim.
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while. Huh.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them.
Agora
Surprisingly
ele ataca a
accurate.
gente.
He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
Vamos, tio, vai. Recula.
Got him.
Ai, que fofa.
When you're there, put Dr. Cobble in the seat. I'll connect to the Androbot through the Lander's antenna.
Haven't you rebooted yet?
No, not quite. But it will work now.
The lander's already descending. Cobble, look over there. You'll be on Dragonfly in a moment. Safe and sound. Well, safe.
Did he react?
Not at all.
Porra, nenhuma reação.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter, dear Merritt, now Cobble, an unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
Era isso.
It's difficult to find a consistent pattern. All of this seems insane. Pure chaos. But I don't believe in
Ixi,
coincidences.
puro caos deve ser a
The
Wanda,
greatest
então.
threat to
Esse
humans is
Escarlate,
usually,
certeza.
well, humans. So I believe our crew members have fallen victim to the Alliance's actions.
I must say, in any other situation, I'd be sure of it. The Invincible, however, is not in the Lima system. Their other ships have never even ventured near these regions of the galaxy. Or at least, there's no indication.
Except for all these disturbing events.
Right. Something doesn't add up.
Ela não vai colocar o velho também.
See you up there. Only Gorski's left. He might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
And Dr. Krauter doesn't. I have to go back for him.
There's no need. I just regained control of the Androbot, so please leave it to me. I'll carry him as well as the Dr. Merritt's body. In the meantime, please focus on finding Gorski.
O Bobo vai trazer ele pra cá. Velho lá. E a última anotação. Fugiu. Tô marcando aqui, deixa eu ver aqui. Nossa, foi como pensei, o outro tá aqui. Vamos ele escapou, agora corre.
I should move. Oh, there's no time. I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
Quase quebrou a perna.
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who? You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You could have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malis, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look.
Ai, que fofo a gente chegando. Sai daqui que aqui tá. Ah, meu, o bicho vai ficar. Os peixinhos.
A photo of the first
legal.
days on the surface. They started exploring the
Vai.
littoral zone almost immediately.
Vai
They
confiar.
reported as much. Wasn't until the 4th day the comms failed.
O peixão. Operation.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Ah, ficou bom. Hum.
12 hours passed.
Belíssimo.
3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Ah, já vi todos. Gata, você já viu todos, não sei o que...
The probe followed him,
Ah, tá.
and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal. It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow.
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Aleluia. I like this.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Ah, quero um nome.
A name for the teleprobe. All right, I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.